And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. Today we are moving on to a new game series, The Walking Dead. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. It does have quite a bit of gore, quite a bit of violence, and quite a bit of language as well. If you are triggered by any of these things, I do have rated E for everyone games and rated T for teen games. Those ones are a little bit toned down, but if you're cool with that, we'll jump right into this. So I know I played this game a while back, and I actually recorded it with my tablet, and my channel didn't really do very well when I actually recorded from my tablet to record a TV. So I just decided that, one of these days, if they came out with the PS4 versions of these games, I was going to actually purchase these lovely games for PS4. And sure enough, they came out for PS4, and I was super happy. And then after I was waiting for the fourth season to finish up, that I still have yet to actually purchase, I found out that Tall Tale games were no longer going to be a thing, which kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to redoing and revamping Wolf Among Us. And it just seems like it's not going to happen. At least they finished the Walking Dead series. I can still play The Wolf Among Us on PS3, but unfortunately I will not be able to revamp it unless I can find it on the PlayStation Store that way. So without further ado, in honor of Tall Tale Games going under and completely disappearing, we will miss you immensely, and I'm so sorry that your business has been cut short. We are jumping into the Walking Dead series. Now, for those of you that are curious of what happened to the series that I was working on, let's just say I got really stuck, and I was like 3 episodes into that stuck area, and I couldn't finish that one spot, so I got irritated, and I was just done with the game entirely, and it sucks. So I just deleted it completely off my channel and moved on to something that wasn't going to be as frustrating. I don't know if it was a glitch. I don't know what happened. I just could not complete the mission that they were giving me. So alright, so we are jumping into standard mode, which we usually do, or easy mode, so that way we can get the idea of the story and feel for the story, and if later on if I get a request to do it on a harder difficulty, then so be it, I will definitely do it, but until then we will definitely just do standard mode. So I don't know if I'm going to do this in actual episodes, or if I'm going to do each of the videos 45 minutes or close to 45 minutes. We shall see. There's going to be mostly a bunch of talking from the game versus me, but during times that the cutscene does not contain any talking, I will be talking. But if there is talking, I will, I'll be quiet. So, but yeah, there's a total of 5 seasons. And then there's the special episode, the 40-day episode. I am going to try and purchase that at some point in time. So without further ado, we are jumping into The Walking Dead Episode 1, A New Day. You have been warned. It feels good to get back into the series, and I have only played up to this game, I believe, for the PlayStation 3, and then I bought the PlayStation 4 version of the 2nd season and 3rd season, and then I stopped because I really wanted to actually get into it and get a good reaction out of me. So yeah. The 4th season, like I said, I have to wait until I get paid to actually, to get that game, so I'm excited, but it's not too expensive. It's like $20, so that'll be the next game I purchase, so we can finish the whole series of what Tall Tale gave us. I wish they would have continued more with the series, because I really liked it.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel...
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming...
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
I don't know, there's something going on, man. I would pay attention.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 212.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so.
In the road!
This other time...
Well, dang, that's whoa, that's whew, one way to throw us into it, huh? Shoot.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Shoot, my question is, what the heck hit you that your leg is like that?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. He's not moving. He must have the handcuff keys on him.
Okay. Boom. Boom. Get me out of here. Alright.
I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself
Okay.
out that window.
Sorry. I did not mean to press that twice. Up we go. Ooh. Ouch. Oh my goodness.
Officer? The officer's shotgun is over there. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Oh, wee, that leg looks really bad.
God damn. Officer? God damn.
Okay. Mine, please.
Shit.
Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, there's one. And there's the other.
Officer?
Oh,
Holy shit! What in the hell? What the fuck are you? What happened? What happened? Get away from me!
oh God.
Shit! The hell are you?
Get it. Ah! No. Woohoo. I'm sweating here.
Make me do this!
Oh! Whew.
Man.
Don't throw away a good weapon that you can actually use to
Help!
beat things
Go get
with.
someone! There's been a shooting! Ah!
Go. Oh my goodness. Let me just trip all over the place here. Come on. Ooh, let's go. Oh my goodness, on your feet. I really don't think I'd survive a zombie apocalypse. I mean, sure, I know my boyfriend would keep me alive and all that and whatnot, but come on. I don't think I would mentally be able to survive a zombie apocalypse. I mean, you can't really say, oh, I know how things work and I would definitely survive. You don't know until you're in that moment. You know, I don't think if anybody that I personally knew turned into a zombie, I might be a little devastated. So, but that's just me. I'd be a little bit upset.
Hello? Anybody? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Anybody up there?
Key set.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Alright, well,
Help!
quit yelling, bro. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, but you never know. I could survive, maybe. I don't know.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
A little. You might need a lot of help. Let's see if they'll
Hello?
answer.
There's something going on.
Doesn't seem like anybody's home.
Okay, well.
Maybe it's unlocked.
Oh, he's just gonna open it now after I bang twice or 3 times.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Hey, at least I like checked. You know.
Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Oh, dearie me. Well, I can tell that there's a child here, and children and me get very upset.
Jesus.
Jesus is right.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. God, that kid lived here. This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell? Cable's out.
Alright, well, let's go poke at this.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
I was trying my darndest not to laugh.
Huh?
Because he fell.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I was trying to avoid it, but I mean, he looked at it and I made him look at it.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. How old are you?
8?
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Smorgasbord! Oh, I forgot about this! Oh, get off me! Oh, God, Lee! Oh, I can't see! Get off me! Go! Oh, no, God! Oh, God! No, get off me! Let go! Lady, you got issues. Let go. No, let go. You got issues. You got problems. Get off me. Go away. Oh, no. Here, I'll take it. Give it here. Oh. Whew.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Let's look for
We need to
help.
find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
No. Never. You'll just be blundering
Let's go.
around.
Stay close to me.
Yeah. We don't need to be blundering around in the dark. I had to make sure that was the right decision. Remember, my reading skills are not the best. So... Okay, come on, darling. Let's get going. But yeah, I tried not to laugh too hard about, I had my microphone off when, he went down, but I'm all like, you could see the frickin' blood, why'd you frickin', I swear. But it made me laugh a bit. Too bad, you couldn't hear me.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Can I talk to her? I cannot. Alright, let's head back, open the gate and go.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
Okay. Push. Push. Come on. Push. Come on. How's that leg doing, Lee? Okay, I think we got it. Okay, let's go. No thanks to your buddy over there. Kind of just hid by behind the car.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Whew. Alright, we made it. And we got 3 trophies already.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
But yeah, this is gonna be based off of how I think how I would act.
Thank God you're okay.
So
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Nowhere. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
I didn't
How did
say...
you get your name, darling?
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
I already stated to both of them that I wasn't her parent, but I guess.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Don't even get underneath the blankets or anything?
I love you, baby.
Amazed you didn't wake anybody up.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, well, let's talk to you, dude.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Dolphin, huh?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No, but my mom owns a daycare.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
It's actually a piece of shit, but Hall's all right.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what these ladies are up to.
You have such pretty...
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
I just thought I'd ask. You never know. Okay, so let's go poke at Duck and what's his name? Oh, they're right here. Hey, how's it going, Duck? Hi, Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure.
That
That's probably all
dialogue
I need cut for now.
didn't
Thanks.
make sense.
Hey, Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
I don't know about that hammer sound.
Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
I'm good. Maybe go check on my dad in the barn?
Sure.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay. Moving on.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
And unfortunately, that is where we're going to stop. Oh no! Alright guys, thank you guys so much for all your support and love. I hope you enjoyed this series. This is one episode of very many episodes to come. So, thank you guys so much. If you are new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell so that way you get notified when I upload to the channel. I do want to apologize for not being able to live stream this week because of the fact that my boyfriend was over and I don't really like live streaming with other people if I can help it, and I don't like recording with other people if I can help it. Unless it's a multiplayer game, then that's a different story. So, alright guys, and if you're interested in following me on social media, down in the description is my social media pages, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, so without further ado, I am your host, Keyblade Carry 2010, signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay on cosplayers, and we'll see you in the next episode of The Walking Dead. Bye!